Let's talk about painful breakups. They suck, right? And when you're in the thick of it, your mind loves to play tricks on you. It feeds you these little lies that make you feel even worse. Lies that seem so real in the moment, but are actually just emotional distortions. And so today, we're going to break down the top 3 lies that you tell yourself after a breakup, why they're not true, and why you need to kick them out of your head. Lie number 1, I'll never find somebody like them again. Oh, this one feels so real at first. You start replaying all of the good moments, romanticizing the relationship, and you begin to convince yourself that this was it. This was your one shot at love. But here's the truth. That's just your brain craving familiarity. Research on attachment and loss by Bowlby in 1980 explains that our brains form these strong emotional bonds, and when those bonds break, we experience withdrawal, just like with an addiction. Studies even show that romantic rejection activates the same brain regions as physical pain. So, when you tell yourself, I'll never find someone like them, what's really happening is that your brain is struggling to detach from the emotional connection with them. But think about this logically. Have you ever in your life met just one amazing person, ever? There are billions of people on this planet. You can connect with somebody else. And honestly, you don't need to find someone like them. You need to find someone who's actually better for you. Lie number 2, I wasted so much of my precious time. This one hits especially hard if the relationship lasted for years and years. But was it really wasted, or did you just learn a lot? According to Fredrickson's broaden and build theory of positive emotions in 2001, our past experiences, especially the emotional ones, help to shape our resilience, our emotional intelligence, and our personal growth. Even failed relationships contribute to our understanding of love, our understanding of our own needs, and what we don't want in the future. Think of it this way. If you took a class for 3 years and then decided not to pursue that career, was that time wasted? No, because you gained knowledge, you gained experience, and you gained skills. Relationships work the same way. Instead of seeing it as lost time, you need to reframe that for time spent learning. And now you're wiser moving forward. And lie number 3, they're going to be happier without me. Social media makes this a brutal one. You see them smiling and you see them traveling and dating somebody new and you assume, wow, they really upgraded. But here's the thing. People curate what they want you to see. They're not going to show their lousy moments. They're not going to show the nights when they really struggle. They're going to show you all the good stuff. A study on social media and emotional well-being in 2012 found that people tend to compare their behind-the-scenes reality with other people's highlight reels, which creates this distorted perception that everyone else is happy but you. But let's be real. Your ex isn't going to post a selfie saying, I cried myself to sleep thinking about my past relationship last night. They're not going to do that. And even if they are okay, that's okay. Their happiness does not take away from your ability to be happy too. Your journey is separate from theirs now. So here's why you need to let these lies go. Every time you repeat these thoughts, you reinforce them. And the more you believe them, the harder it is going to be for you to move on. But when you challenge these lies, when you start replacing them with truth, you give yourself permission to heal. So, next time your mind tells you, I'll never find love again, remind yourself, love is abundant and I will attract someone who is better for me. Or the next time your mind tells you, I wasted my time, reframe it with, I gained experience and now I know what I truly need in a relationship. Or when your brain tells you they're happier without me, ground yourself with this. Their journey is theirs, mine is mine, and I deserve happiness too. So let those lies go. You owe it to yourself to move forward. Remember, the higher you climb, the better the view. Let me encourage you to climb higher because you deserve to be happy.